Hey guys, welcome back to Half Gaming, and welcome back to Red Dead Redemption 2, if I can say that right. Last time around we finished off the quest line for Valentine. Shot up the whole town, trying to kill up a couple of Cornwall's men. Alright, yeah, we can do this. Today we're headed back to camp to try to make the trip to oh, shit. Damn it. That was a horse. Alright. Anyway. We're gonna head over to camp so we can head to the next area. And I'm gonna be honest, I just played through this again and realized my recording didn't take off until I went to end it. What I'm shooting for is to finish off the move to the new camp, and then the first mission after that, which is a fishing mission with Dutch and Hosea. Now, this is Red Dead Redemption, so we do have the chance of some random events happening. Wild carrot. Why did you stop moving? Okay. Sure, because that made no sense at all. Anyway. Yeah, there are a couple of things I want to get done specifically that I know will take some time. Oh, come on, let's not slam our head into the trees if we can avoid it. Camp overall seems to be doing okay. I forgot what kind of state it was in last time I came through here.
So, we keep heading east, is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low? Turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
So, we moving?
Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need
So
you for
I'm the one that gets to make the midnight
Mr.
rides
Wayne.
to go clear out land for the camp.
All right, girl.
Let's go. Oh yeah, I can't adjust weapons yet.
So where
There we go. Now I think I can. I don't have much ammo for the
going?
pistol,
Find a new spot to camp. We're
so I'm
packing
gonna
up and
switch back to the
moving on.
revolvers for now.
Again? We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him want to head south.
Hold up a second!
I'm trying.
So, yeah.
You need to hurry.
Where were we? Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And There ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to
Fair
tell
enough.
me.
So where does it end? Hey,
Where does what end?
the moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
There we go. That finishes one challenge.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
Oh, hey, and
There's
rain.
a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm gonna shoot for the sake of it.
All right, Charles, let's go take a look. Look, here it is. A few tents, but the place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
Now, honestly, this game, I like playing through it, more than once, obviously. I've played through it a few times already, and then this time for the channel. Hold that thought.
It's okay. It's okay. You come out of there. You okay? You don't mean me no harm.
Yeah, how about leave the business end of the shotgun alone?
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
No.
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur. The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
Alright, let's go.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way. What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just gonna send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check.
Looks like they cut off down the trail to the left.
You're right. Okay, come on. So, what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there. Easy. Wait, just let me make
This way.
sure this is right. Continues along the shore here. Anyway, you were saying?
We should have moved right then, if you ask me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He
That would
You'd be able to
be
slip
about
in
right
and
for
out.
him.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
think this is the right way. Give me a second.
They continue on that trail ahead of us.
Good eyes, Arthur. Let's keep on.
Now, I was saying, careful. Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while.
Hey, quiet now. There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
And guys, if the way I'm doing this, like, you'd rather have a little more commentary, I try to back off and not really talk while they're talking
I don't know.
too much.
But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Yeah, if you'd rather a little more talking from me and my input on it, then I can do that as well.
I see 3 coming this way.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles? That all of them?
Doesn't look like it.
Yep, you can go ahead and go down.
Last one's making a run for it. Take him down.
Like that.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Helfen Sie mir.
Come on, friend.
Okay, getting you out of here.
I need y'all to calm down.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Alright. Get on the horse.
So, what were you talking about before? All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
God damn it. The settler was not attacked unless the tree attacked him.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Or we're at least trying.
Soll ich mitkommen?
Come on. I don't know why, I always think there's a way to hang that on my horse, and I'm usually wrong. Come on, let's not try to die to the trees
Wo
this
bringen Sie
time.
mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Yeah, I don't know how many of you guys out there have actually ever encountered someone who does not speak your language and tried to communicate with them. It can be slightly maddening because they're trying to tell you something and you're trying to figure out what they're telling you, and it's just not clicking for either person.
There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank.
Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen, meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was
Wrong
zu sehen.
foreign language,
Einen
man.
Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
So we got a gold bar the size of an ice cream sandwich. Helped a man reunite with his family and found a new campsite. So not a bad night spent.
Right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
That's more than likely true. Probably gonna make the worst of it as well. But welcome to Clemens Point. Sorry, I had to adjust the mic. There might be a pop right there. Not the journal. Damn it. I want to say it's in Kit. I knew I had some of that sitting around. I just didn't remember where it was.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Well, let's go find it. Because we definitely could.
Hey,
We definitely need some dedicated time just to fish.
show us this creek you've been pissing in. Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always green crushing and bubble bursting. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fish.
Come on, then.
Alright then. I'll get on the horse. Just had to make sure she's all cleaned up.
Okay, go.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
A curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels
Ah,
like a
damn
lifetime
phone.
ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like
Money's
where?
great and all, but what actually
I got
is the
some
plan?
ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble.
Most of the trouble in Valentine was your
Turn over
doing.
the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
So this little stretch right here is one of the spots I kind of wish there was an option to do, or to go more than one route with this. Like if I walked up and shot the lock off the back of the cage.
Look what the cat drove in.
Well, look who it is.
I've gotten myself in a spot. Bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out. How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scams!
Alright.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur...
You take off running after him with your gun drawn.
And take Archibald with you.
Why don't you just shoot one of them?
Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Stay with that train. Don't let them get away.
I'm working on it.
Do not shoot them, you hear me? Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you relax? We're not losing them.
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
It's not like they can really just like cut off into the wood line. They're on a
Faster, Mr.
train.
Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that? What did I tell you? Do not shoot them. What are you waiting for? Idiot. Now get after the others. Come on.
Just make sure he stays down with a couple of broken ribs and maybe a leg.
Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train.
I am aware how to rob a train, my friend.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can.
I'm working on
You
it.
think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
Ouch. Ouch. Did he hit me with a bottle or did I just get too close?
Hey, stop that! Closer! Get us alongside it!
I'm trying.
Now he's throwing bottles, the low-down bastard. Hurry, get alongside it. Come on, jump!
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing!
Yeah, no, dude, I'm gonna need you to stop.
Damn fool!
Stay on him!
Yeah, I am. And, you know, fairly well pissing me off. I'll tell you, nothing makes you hate this mission more than doing it twice in a short span. That was my hat. Where's he gonna go? I don't understand where you expect him to run away to.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train. It's just us then, lawman. Come here. You ain't need to bother. Let me go. Can't
No.
do that.
Yeah, going through this whole train chase more than once in a short span.
Just don't kill him.
But I want to kill him. He cut me.
Sadly so. Come on! Come on! I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Watch yourself. This is dirty as they come. Hello? Is everything all right?
Okay, maybe I got a little carried away. Let's do this again.
Just you and me now, pal. I'm gonna ride ahead. It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Yeah. Same speech.
Let me go.
Not happening,
Can't
man.
do that.
I like the fist fighting, so when he went down, I just kept hitting the button for some reason.
Try if just don't kill him. You sure?
Sadly so. Come on! Come on! Tempted as it might be, do not kill him! I don't think I can open the door from the outside. Try at least. Watch yourself. It's dirty as they come.
God damn.
Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight.
I'm not gonna say it's alright. I'm cut up pretty bad and, you know, bruised and all that fun shit. Looks like he broke my fucking nose.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Can I tie him to the back of the horse and drag him back to town?
Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in. Come on. Fine job. Well done. And a pat on the back for me
I
for
can't
stopping
stow him on the
train.
deputy's horse.
Load Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go.
Alright, let's
You
go.
are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
I know where we're going.
We'll round him up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Have experience dealing with law enforcement.
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields. This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
That's one way to put it, I guess. I don't know, this whole little feud here.
Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House.
Yeah, I know about it.
Saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Yeah, I guess so.
Come on, partner, before he wakes up.
Yeah,
Okay,
it feels like a whole Hetfield and McCoy thing, and it's just,
Hey, fellas.
I'm not sure about it myself.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Like, don't get me wrong, it does make for an interesting plot line.
Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here,
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now.
I'm sure we'll deal with most of
This
them.
fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around,
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins, not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard.
I'm sure you have, my friend. You'd have been in jail if it
Price
hadn't
on
been
my
for us.
head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
You're welcome, I suppose.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Yeah, let's go fishing, man.
Why not?
Great.
I like fishing in this game, so.
Why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
On a big hill. Everything's smashed.
Him there? I wouldn't pull him out of an early grave. No, sir.
Is that so?
Well, you too, friend.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawny owes me
Oh, I caught you. I caught you too.
Trelawny owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
I mean, you wouldn't be completely wrong there. I didn't do a whole lot of teaching him anything.
Very funny.
God damn it!
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A
Damn
little
it.
hiding in plain sight.
I feel like
My
we're
phone
always
keeps going
on
off and I didn't turn the
website.
volume off before I started
This is the
recording,
spot.
so
Down to the left there.
there'll be a couple of chimes through it. Pardon me.
Whoa!
Head down here, and I want to see,
I saw
'cause
some
when I played
boats
this a
around
few
last
minutes
time.
ago-
Be good to get to deeper water.
and my dumbass didn't hit the record button. I couldn't catch any of the bigger fish
Yes,
in the
over
lake,
there on the shore.
and I'm not sure if it's just something I'm not going to be able to do, or if maybe I just picked the wrong spot to stop the boat.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
So let's
All
get the
right.
boat.
This looks like a fine vessel.
Oh, that one's cratered on a rock, and the other one,
Come on,
it won't let
Arthur.
me get close
Let's
enough to
her in
see
the
it.
water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Okay, here we go.
But no, I'd like to get a little, maybe a little further into the zone and see if that's just, if that was the problem I had with not being able to catch the big
boys
fish.
Too old for real labor no more?
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Keep going. I think
All
you're
right.
good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. You won't catch much without a rod.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for anglers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Where's it is, then? You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Got a bite. Fish on the line, Arthur.
Got him?
Come on. What did we get here?
Hey, look at this beauty.
Not
There
bad.
you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis.
Hmm.
50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. Remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
There.
Yeah, let's not take life lessons from Arthur Morgan. Hey, we got a snake over there.
Damn it, I lost him. I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley.
A damn
his name was.
bone.
Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out
I
all
swear
the
to God,
time.
that thing doesn't go off that much all day long.
One day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I'm not swim to shore.
Nice, you hooked him.
Good job, Arthur. Remember those big
What the hell was running into the boat?
last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Got one.
It could be better too.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can't imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur. There you go. That's a nice one.
Not a bad sized fish.
Worth
I am
keeping,
curious
that
to know
one.
what keeps running into my boat, though.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy.
God damn
Should we head
bone.
back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just follow the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay. All right, I got one.
Okay, it won't let me actually re-equip the fishing rod yet.
I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done.
This damn song. I just listened to it.
I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have
Some of the little like songs and things like that. Oh god, I can't think of the word. But the little songs that the characters will sing throughout the game, some of them are just absolutely terrible.
What?
It's hilarious, don't get me wrong, but they're just absolutely terrible.
Ah, of course.
Well, we three poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? And here is a bully boy, come pledge me on this round, 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 round. We care not for the martial men that do our state's disdain, but we care for the merchant men who do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, round, round. To them we dance this round, round, round. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo!
Can't carry a tune in a bucket, but
We should not let
they have fun singing at least.
Indeed not.
And back at camp we are.
I think we are gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
At least we hope.
This will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
And then we're gonna go shoot up a town and it won't be good for us anymore. And I'm gonna head off away from the camp a little bit. But guys, I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. I hope you're enjoying Red Dead Redemption 2. It's still a lot of fun to play through again. I'm loving it myself. I really hope you guys are. I think for the majority of what comes after this, I'm going to focus more on the missions instead of the free roam as much. Now, it won't just be story missions. I'll do the little side missions as well, the stuff for Strauss and different things like that. But I will probably be trying to be a little more mission focused. But other than that, guys, I look forward to seeing everybody next time, and as always, have a wonderful day.